Today in this video we are going to do chapter 3 of MSO 001, that is theory and paradigm. We have divided chapter 3 into two parts. In this video we will talk about Talcott Parsons theory of social action, and in our next video we will talk about Kuhn paradigm shift. I have analyzed IGNOU previous year question from 2012 to 2020 and have arrived at following question. Talcott Parsons theory of social action. Talcott Parsons was an American sociologist of contemporary era. He have contributed on theory of social action. He reviews several scholars from classical sociology and social scientists and believed that he could present an integrated theoretical point of view. Psychologists like Sigmund Freud, economists like Alfred Marshall, sociologists like Wilfredo Pareto, Emile Durkheim and Max Weber. He believed that all the contributions made by various social scientists lead in one direction, that is to arrive at or rather converge at one single notion of what he calls social action. He discussed about action frame of reference and social system of evolution. Parsons established action theory to integrate the study of social order with the structural and voluntaristic aspect of macro and micro factors. He tried to maintain the scientific rigor of positivism while acknowledging the necessity of the subjective dimension of human action. His book The Structure of Social Action was in 1937. There are various conditions of social actions. First is social situation. It is a social aspect orientated towards goal, that is motivational aspect, and it is a micro factor. Another condition for social action is regulated by norms and values. It is a value aspect and a macro factor. Fourth condition involves investment of energy, and it is a biological aspect. Actor possesses alternative means according to Parsons. Social action based on orientation can be divided into two factors, that is micro or macro. Micro is a motivational factor and macro is a value factor. Motivational orientation was influenced by Weber. He got influenced by individuals on need, interest and plan. It is about knowing the phenomena. We can see three factors here, that is cognitive. It was based on observation according to one's need. Cathetic was affective and emotional. Third is evaluative. It is the best use of energy to satisfy the need. Value orientation is influenced by Emile Durkheim. It is considering norms and values. Its cognitive aspect deals with societal value altering observation. Appreciative aspect deals with societal values altering emotions. Moral aspect deals with what is right to do. Weber gives four types of but Parsons have combined it into three types. Types of social action is instrumental, expressive and moral. Instrumental action is a rational action. It is evaluative aspect, strong and logical. Expressive action is emotional. Appreciative aspect is strong. Moral action is traditional and rational, and moral aspect is strong. Conflict between motivation and value can be seen. It is a pattern variable, ascription and achievement, where this side includes traditional, left hand side include traditional values and right hand side include modern values. Ascription means strong social and achievement is a strong personal value. Diffuseness includes macro, whereas specificity includes micro factors. Particularism is about a one particular thing and universalism includes all the things. Collective includes everyone and self-orientation is oriented towards self. There were causes of conflict as follows. Problem of internationalization. It is a fault of socialization. Problem of institutionalization. It is a lack of clarity by society with respect to expectation. And the third cause was that these both coexist. Please like, share and comment your views about our video. If you have any doubt, please contact us through our Telegram or Instagram channel. Thank you.